So let me show you now the video client working. This is the client interface, and on the left hand side you can see a device list. At the top you see root. Now this is the top level, and underneath that you can define various areas and various systems, so that you can give the whole network a decent topology. In our case we have London and we have Bristol. We can, if you had a lot of systems there, you can obviously move them around so that you can see them or not see them, as the case may be. You can also, via the search method here, type in a device and find it accordingly. If we expand London, we can see we have a single channel, i.e. one camera attached to our mobile DVR, and this is the image that you're actually seeing live right now. Obviously it's not a very exciting picture because it's just in an office, but I shall show you something else later. If we select London and we right click, we can see a number of different options that we can look at. If we select local video playback, what we can actually do is to search for any files that we've previously recorded locally, i.e. to this laptop, and we can click on that device and watch that particular image playback, even while we are looking at our live recording. If we expand Bristol, we can see a difference between our two different channels. One has green light, one has no light. If we look down the bottom of the screen, we can see our GPS info, again representing what is online and what is offline. Even though Bristol is offline right now, we can still right click on Bristol in the same manner as what we did with London, but you will notice that the majority of options that we have are actually greyed out. What is still available to us, of course, is our local video playback, which are recordings that we took some time ago. If I click on search, we can see the recordings that we have. If I double click this one, we can actually see a camera in a car being driven along the road, and we're recording it all the way. So if we resume to talking about London, what we can see is a single channel connected. Of course, we could have up to 4 channels connected and be viewing all 4 channels at the same time. In addition to that, if Bristol were online, what we could do is in fact click here and watch a lot more screens all simultaneously. And of course, if you're only interested in a single one, then you can just click here and watch that particular video. Of course, one of the key functions of the mobile DVR is the fact that it has GPS facilities. Here down the bottom of the screen we can see the longitude and latitude, and of course, not knowing that, we can also see the speed of the device. Having said that, we're sitting in an office, so we're not moving very far. But if we wanted to locate ourselves on the map, what we could do is to click here. The client software uses Google Maps to be able to go and position any particular mobile DVR. And what we can do, of course, is to click in and change our view and find out exactly where we are. And of course we have a slider across here where we can drag and zoom in to see where we are positioned accordingly. We can also track our device. So if we moved from here, for instance, over to here, near where our hand is, then we would see that tracking along the road.